in Pasco right now. That's in Washington. It was 33 minutes to fly from SeaTac, which was so quick. And I'm already in my PJs because I just wanted to get cozy as soon as possible and also out of my uniform as soon as possible. I will say though, today was really exciting. I got my 10-year pin today. I've been officially flying for 10 years. How wild is that? I've got a little diamond now. Can't see it, but it's there and it's so cute. I'm on a fairly short layover, so I'm going to quickly try to wash my face, brush my teeth, and I really want to paint my nails tonight and pretty much hop into bed and try to get some sleep. Our van time tomorrow is at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I really want to wake up early so that I can go to the gym. Even if it's just a 30-minute workout, I'm happy with that. And there's also free breakfast at our hotel, so I want to take advantage of that. And then we've got 2 flights tomorrow. I am flying with 2 of my really good friends, Emily and Justin. I'm going to be vlogging some of this trip. I feel like sometimes I'm kind of shy when it comes to vlogging in front of other people, even if they are the kindest, sweetest humans who don't judge at all when I do stuff like that. But I still feel like it's kind of weird and I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. So we shall see how much I end up vlogging. But I just wanted to document this so that I have, I don't know, just so I stay consistent with, you know, filming, editing, uploading. And I don't know, it's just one of my goals this year to really focus on long format content that's both consuming and creating. So that's just something that I really want to do this year. Here is my little toiletries bag. She's so cute. I got this at Primark. I will say it's not the best quality because the zipper is already broken, but I tied a cute little ribbon to it, so it works. Works. And then this can hang wherever, or it can just sit there, which is fine too. But I've got this fancy Philips toothbrush that I really, really like. The only thing is I lost my charger, so gonna have to buy one somewhere. But yes, this is my favorite toothbrush as of late. And then my toothpaste. I like charcoal a lot. It's really good for keeping your teeth white. And then I forgot to change out my bag since I was lost in Paris. So all of my toiletries are like international travel friendly. Because even as flight attendants, when you travel internationally, there's just some airports that are very strict with the size of everything having to fit into a small Ziploc bag. And so I made sure that I was packing the teeniest, tiniest toiletries, skincare, so that I wouldn't run into an issue with them having to confiscate and toss my, you know, precious skincare. But just gonna take everything out and decide what I want to use because this is not my usual stuff. Do know for sure that tomorrow is hair wash day. And this is my tongue scraper. Always clean my tongue first thing after I wake up. Ice roll, brush my teeth, clean my tongue, wash my face. Must. My floss. This is my favorite makeup remover balm. It's from Pacifica. Stuff for my lashes, which I will put in the shower. And what I like to do, especially when I have an early morning the next morning, is line everything up from first step to last step. That way, if I'm dead tired, I don't even have to think about what I need to do. It's just very plain and simple for me. So obviously my cleanser is gonna go first. Then toner, dewdrops. What is this? Moisturizer. I've also got this new Cocoa Kind moisturizer, and I really, really like it. It's their electrolyte water cream, lightweight gel hydrator with magnesium, PCA, zinc PCA, and sodium PCA. I don't really know what that means, but I know that I really like it. So I'll be using that, and I'll be putting this back in my bag. Sure, I will use these dewdrops. I also have the CosRx Snail Mucin in here, so I'm going to be using that as well. And then always got to use vitamin C serum. I swear by this stuff to keep your face just looking youthful and bright. But for now, let's clean all of this off. So I might actually insert the footage of my supervisor approaching me at the gate to present those wings to me, but I also might not, because it is actually really, really embarrassing. If there's one thing you should know about me, or maybe I probably shouldn't be announcing this to the world, but I will admit that I am very, very, very gullible. So of course, my supervisor was kind of teasing me and making a joke about how I needed to be pulled off of my trip because there was something that happened during security. I don't know. I feel like he was making it up as he went because it really didn't make sense. But me being the person that I am, super gullible, super anxious, such a worrywart, I didn't even question it. I was just like, okay. And he was obviously joking and showed me my pin and said he just wanted to congratulate me. Meanwhile, my friends were in on it. They knew what was happening. They knew before I knew that it was happening. And my friend Justin was filming the whole thing, which is why I have it on film. Or in video format. He was just filming it with his phone, which I really appreciate because it was such a funny memory to have. And 10 years, that's like really, really special and crazy. I was looking for my cleanser because I normally use a different one, but I first used this when we were on our trip in Paris, and I like it a lot. This is from Glow Recipe, which they are a Korean skincare brand. Did you guys know that? I didn't, because I just assumed they were kind of like, you know, a cute little skincare brand, like geared towards like teenagers or something, just because their packaging is so cute and their marketing is so cute. But they are actually a Korean skincare brand, and I really like their stuff. Nothing like a clean face. I am getting ready to leave the hotel. I didn't have time to vlog this morning because it was a very quick and short layover. I did get up for the gym and then immediately rushed back to my room to get ready. Also, I feel like you can't even see me right now. Hi! Just trying to rush now because I think I have like 5 minutes. I will talk to you guys later.
You as well. Everything's out there.
We finally got to Kona after 2 flights today, and I immediately had to change into some normal clothes because it is so hot and I am loving it so much. I think it's in the mid 70s for me as a girly who lives in Seattle. That's pretty warm, and I couldn't be happier, to be honest. And this is what I'm wearing today. I've got just a t-shirt on with a skirt. This was from Costco, and the shirt is from Zara. Just a casual little fit. We are going to dinner as a crew tonight, which is pretty uncommon these days, to be honest, but I'm so excited because I love my crew so much. I'm flying with my friends Justin and Emily. Love our other flight attendant. Her name is Kat. And then we're also taking out our captain. He is also really great. And yeah, can't wait to take you guys along.
How can I get bored?
So I'm back in my room now, and I decided to do a little bit of journaling. My journaling technique as of late has been kind of like a junk journal scrapbook style, and I really like that. I feel like it's less pressure. I don't have to feel like I need to sit here and write like 5+ pages about my day. And also I found that recently, by journaling like the traditional way, I was mostly using it as a coping mechanism for when I was sad or anxious or frustrated or angry, and all of my journal entries have been pretty like negative and just really down. And so I feel like this is a really fun way for me to highlight the good moments in my life too, because those also exist and I need to hang on to them and just remember them just as much as I remember the downer days. And I'll give you guys an example of something that I did, which actually I did today on the plane. This is basically a little spread or a page of the green elephant party that I went to that was hosted by my friend Mandy. She had this amazing idea of basically hosting like a white elephant, except everything that you were going to bring as the gift to exchange would be a gift that you received that you didn't love or didn't have a use for. So basically repurposing your gift, and I really loved that idea. And so I wrote a little thing about how I felt, what we did, and you know, put some photos here, a lot of greenish stickers just to go with the theme. This green backdrop is actually a napkin that she had at the party that I just grabbed on my way out, and I tore a piece of it off to use as like scrapbook paper almost. And yeah, just love that so much. And I really wanted to highlight that day because for once in a really long time, I wasn't anxious going to a social event where I only knew one person, and that one person being the person who invited me. And normally situations like that really scare me and really give me so much anxiety to the point where I kind of talk myself out of, you know, going, or I freak out internally so much about what could go wrong that it defeats the purpose of having a really fun night, having the opportunity to meet new people, having, you know, that time to catch up with a friend who invited me into her home. And so I'm just really grateful for that day and for that feeling of just being more excited than anxious that day. And so I journaled about how I felt about that, and then at the very top of the page I wrote, what if something goes right? And just reminding myself that like it's possible to be in that mindset, and that even if it's an unfamiliar feeling for me with how anxious I have been the past few years, that it's possible. And then I also wrote down what I gave and what I got. And actually what I gave was like a modge podge of different things. I gave away a lot of PR stuff. I receive a lot of PR stuff from my Instagram account. It's at Kale in the Clouds. I receive a lot of different things from like beauty to wellness to, I don't know, lifestyle, travel. And so I tend to like collect them, and then it feels like with my home being so small, it gives hoarder a little bit. And so it was a really great opportunity for me to just give away some things that have, you know, that I feel like will serve someone else. So I gave away a little nail polish kit from Olive and June. I gave away a rose quartz eye mask. I gave away a Red's superfood powder, kind of like a greens powder, but it's a Red's powder. Reusable straws, a drinking glass, and then I think there was like 1 or 2 other things in there as well that I included. And then what I got was scrapbooking supplies, which you guys are propped up on right now. So this is what I received as my gift that I unopened. Nobody stole any gifts, which was really funny. But look at all of these scrapbooking bits. I've already used some of it, like this. I've already used for the page that I just showed you guys. But it is literally so perfect for what I have been wanting to do with my junk journal. So I am going to junk journal my layovers so far with my friends. This is probably gonna be it, to be honest, because we have a pretty early morning tomorrow. We have to leave at 7:45 is our van time, so I'm probably gonna get up and either go for a walk or go to the gym, and then it'll be time to leave to get home. But I took a ton of photos with this kid camera that I have that I will have to show you guys because it is so dang cute. Actually, I did show a clip of it while we were outside. So I'm not gonna get up and go get it because it's right over there and I don't feel like getting up right now. But yeah, I just took some random little photos, and it prints on this type of like receipt paper, and it's actually pretty affordable to get refills of this paper. It comes in little rolls, and this is just such a fun alternative to Polaroids. And the HP Sprocket printer that I have, because the paper is so much cheaper. And similar to like your HP Sprocket, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it prints out photos directly off of your phone, which is really cool. The only thing is the paper refills are pretty expensive, and then also I don't know what the other issue was, but it's expensive to replace those. So I love this because it's so much cheaper. I kind of like that the quality is like retro. It feels like you're looking at a 3-pixel photo, but I kind of like that. I don't know, I kind of like it. So yeah, I am going to do a little bit of scrapbooking, journaling about my day, and yeah, check in with you guys later. excited. I miss my husband, I miss my dog, and I'm just so excited to be in my own bed, in my own home again. But I wanted to come on here and show you guys the kid camera that I was telling you about last night as I was scrapbooking. This is it. I love it so much. I'm going to just show you really quickly what it looks like and how it works. So cute. All I've really used so far is the camera feature, but apparently there's games and videos, and I don't know what the music would be, but I love it so much. All you do is hit the shutter button, like the OK button, to select the camera, and then you hit it again in order to take the photo. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm actually going to leave and go down to the lobby because I have about 15 minutes left until van time, and I really want to heat this up in the microwave because I am hungry, and this is my breakfast from Thistle. I have had their food before, and I really, really like it. They are a plant-forward meal delivery service, and I think it's so worth it if you are just on a time crunch and feel like treating yourself every now and then. I think it's really worth the investment. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. This was such a lovely 3-day trip. I mean, it's always great to fly with friends because it didn't really feel like work too much. I mean, the way I see it and the way I say it is I got paid to hang out with my friends. And there's nothing cooler than that, in my opinion. And I mean, we got to spend about 15 hours in Hawaii. The crew went out for a debrief, if you will, as I showed you guys in these clips that I must have put in this vlog. And yeah, it was so much fun. We had the best captain ever. Shout out Joe, you're a real MVP. And yeah, let's go home.